Yeah.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait?
Wasn't it like Cookie Glob Monster or something?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made
I'm still friends with like
popular.
quite a few of the Fusion Fall people.
Clear defined features.
Some of us play games here.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far away.
You're not a game monster.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max,
I miss the days of Fusion Fall. Well, I miss the old days of Fusion Fall. When there was a past and a present and a future or whatever.
It's time to be an everyday hero.
Check on her again.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first
I do!
What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just...
I talked to Burst, I talked to,
I know the feeling.
Gav, my bro in the game. I talked to Fiona, I talked to...
I wish we did.
I talked to a bunch of those guys.
Have to go.
I RP with, like, Jamie and all of them.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars...
Oh my gosh, Lauren, you missed like an epic playthrough the other day.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given yourself the output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too
Okay,
long.
I'll punch her in the face.
John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I'm gonna rewind again.
Excuse me.
Photography's future star...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay, so we played PT the other weekend with my friends. We were celebrating his 21st birthday. And oh my gosh, he is so scared. But it was unfair because he's never heard of the game before. He's never played the game before. And yeah, we were helping him a lot with the puzzles and everything. But he beat the last puzzle, like, in 5 seconds. We were all mad. But the first, like, everything happened and he screamed so loud.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that song.
PT, playable trailer. Or
Okay, Max,
playable
retrace
teaser, that
every
thing
step.
before Silent Hills, but, you know, Silent Hills
I
isn't
washed my
happening now.
face. I shredded my photo.
Tsunami sucks.
Then the butterfly flew in, and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
Okay, I know what to do now.
Who the fuck I am, or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
You're trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break it open. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
The drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Why is it working?
Shit! Don't ever tell me what to do. Sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Okay, now it hurts.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Everything.
Do not freak out.
What?
Do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm.
It's like a super duper academy. Like, you have to have scholarships and stuff to get in. Or be super hella rich.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I was gonna walk past him, but it makes me talk to him anyway, so you know what? Let's talk.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Well, Max, talk to me.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm reporting the bitch.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls'
Okay,
room.
either she doesn't get a good night's sleep,
I just want to be completely clear what
or
happened.
something, because her
Mr.
eyes are
Prescott
so
happens to be
red.
from the town's most distinguished family,
don't think
and
it's
one of
makeup.
Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Possible.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
The amount of consequences you have in this game for your actions are like a million times like more like, I don't know the word, devastating to the story than Telltale's are. Like whole scenes will change. It's pretty epic. But like I said, I'm aiming for getting all the pictures in this. I'm trying to get all the trophies. You know what? I might talk to all these people. I enjoy it. Because they're...
Prescott, please. Move to the front office.
Wrong one. I keep forgetting.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty.
Telltale Games
I wonder what happened
makes
to
like
her.
The Walking Dead game and Tales of the Borderlands, Game of Thrones, things like that. I'll play a few of them if you want. I'm always up for replaying like Wolf Among Us and Tales from the Borderlands. I'll check that in a minute. I'm trying to get the
Read one of his
photos.
texts before he blows my phone up. Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
I'm gonna talk to people. Screw you. Because I know that a lot of these things that I'm going to talk to these people about
I know everybody loves being asked to
help
sign
with
a
the
petition,
storyline.
But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max.
You know what? I think their
And
team
we
is
all
like the
pray
Otters.
Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell
But that's at
Academy
least their
has a
swim
noble
team. It's
history.
like the Otter
From the
team.
Native
Go Otters.
Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering.
After
Now,
this
before I assign you
conversation, pause
homework
for a
with this
second.
lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from
Possible.
going back to
We might be the
1984?
Bigfoots. Should I sign or not sign? I'm gonna let you guys choose. Sign.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Sorry. Sorry for the lag. I'm gonna talk to people because they're kind
There's
of.
Hayden and his Vortex Club. Hey, Hayden.
They talk about the girl that's missing, and that's very important to this story.
All right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the
I'm having
Vortex
some
Club.
lag with my game too. It's probably totally me.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Oh God.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club?
I don't think I
That
could
sounds
handle like
the
a
setup
full
to
minute
a horrible
delay.
prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for
Sometimes,
fun.
depending on the people, I'll just like
It seems
have the
weird
stream
to
up
think
and
about
I'll just
partying with
do
all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high.
Skype chat
Rachel
and
used to
things
hang
like
out with
that.
us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace?
Did
Great
Victoria
answer.
like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually.
I mean, that could be like the spoiler alert for the whole game. It was actually two
Rachel
girls
was
and
like
they were
her own
lesbians.